Hey everybody, welcome to this video guide for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Remastered on the Xbox Series X. Today we're going for the completion of Sequence 2 Memory 7 and getting the 100% sync requirement along the way. For this mission, we need to complete the mission within 8 minutes to get 100% synchronization. So let's get started. Alright, starting up the mission, it should be noted that this is the very first Romulus Shrine mission we will be doing. And as it goes, Romulus Shrines can be pretty expansive and certain areas are easier than others, so I'd highly recommend that you use the timecodes from the description. They should be in the YouTube player's time bar for you to access that way as well. So I'd highly recommend that if you are having trouble in certain areas, you jump around the video to locate where the trouble is. Alright, so this starting area is a pretty simple and linear traversal section. You just need to get to the 4 upper corners of the room, pull each lever to cause more water to pour out, which will then cave in the floor underneath. Once you've done that, we will be moving on to the next section. Alright, moving on to what we'll call section number 2, we are going to be following, once again, a linear path. When it comes to all of the Romulus Shrines, we do end up following a pretty linear path, so let's go ahead and get started. All we need to do is make sure that we get to this right pillar right here and make our way around all the way to the gate and pull the lever, and that will complete the section. It is really easy to drop, and if you drop in the main area when you're against walls like this one, you will have to restart from the entire beginning, like go to that very first pillar and restart. So make sure that you are careful when you're on the outside. When you are inside a gate, you don't gotta worry too much. Alright, with that I will leave the video to speak for itself. See you guys in the next section. Alright, on to section number 3. This is the room that is covered in fire. We are going to try to make our way past the fire in the fastest way possible. Once you make it past the fire, you can actually just jump off. You don't need to follow all of the parkour spots. You don't need to follow the route that they've given you. You can just go ahead, get to that second statue there. You can see it right there. We just passed it. And you can run right to these pillars right over here. Once you've made it there, you can climb up that section and then continue on from there. This one is pretty straightforward. You just gotta have that part in mind so that way you can be as quick as possible. Alright, beginning section number 4. This area is kind of confusing. It isn't, but it is. You want to make sure that you move the correct way immediately. If you go the wrong way, you could end up losing a lot of time if you repeatedly make mistakes. So you want to make sure that you follow the path that I do take, so that way you get there as quick as possible. Pause your game. You won't lose any time on the timer if you do pause your game, so that's okay. Just try your best to make your way through this as quick as possible and follow the route that I give you.
Now I can get back up here. Could help if I fall. Perfect. A route up if I fall.
Alright, now that we have made it to the Romulus Shrine, we will be collecting the key and exiting. Make sure that you do exit as quick as possible. Don't even think about opening the chests unless you have, like, let's say 2 minutes left. So if you don't have that much time left on your timer, you can always check in the start menu. go ahead and exit right away, so that way you make sure you are completing this mission in under 8 minutes. And if you do so, you will get 100% synchronization for this mission. So I would like to say thank you very much for watching this video. Stick around and subscribe for more content like this from me. Take care, everyone.